In the last couple of days, I've gotten tons of hate mail from black Trump voters. Now, right off the bat, if you're black and you voted for Trump or you're still supporting Trump, you are delusional. If you think Trump, I've known Trump for 30 years. If you think he's pro-black people, you're completely delusional. I've been to Mar-a-Lago, I don't know how many times, and I've never seen a black person there. And Mar-a-Lago is a huge place. There's 1,000 people there when I used to go there for a fundraiser or an event. Never seen a black person. I've never seen a single black person there. Okay? Trump is not a fan of black people, but you probably didn't see this. If you're still supporting him, you probably didn't see how he snuck this in a couple of days ago. So a couple of days ago, if you're not familiar, Trump pulled back the law that kept federal workers in federal buildings from segregating bathrooms, drinking fountains, work areas from blacks and whites or any other race. Okay, it was always black and white, but that's what the law says. He pulled it.
Welcome to my channel. There's this guy who is talking about the fact that if you voted for Trump, you don't know what you're doing. He said, do you think that Trump is pro-black? Do you think that? And it was just going on, and he said, if you are still by now with all that has happened and all that he is saying and all that you can see around you, and you're still saying, hey, Trump is the man of the day, is the best president ever. He said you are delusional. Not my word. That's what he said. And I need you guys to go watch those videos, and I'll be right back. And of course, if you love this great content, do it to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button so you can get updates whenever I post videos like this. Credits are given to all content in this video. Let's go check it out, and I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Okay, I want to take a moment to say thank you to Donald Trump, not out of praise, but out of truth. Because while you rip through every part of this government, tearing down justice, equality, and fairness under the fake excuse of fighting DEI fraud, what you're really doing is confirming what black folks have been saying for generations. America was built on racism, fueled by fear and sustained by white supremacy. You've exposed it all. The masks are off. The polite racism, the fake allyship, the colorblind lies, it's all gone. Now we see it raw and unfiltered. You're not just targeting policy, you're targeting people. Black people, brown people, marginalized communities. And the wild part, we make up the smallest portion of this country, yet somehow we are the biggest threat to the lie that white supremacy built. That should tell you everything. You're afraid not of violence, not of replacement, but of the power we hold even when we have nothing. You see the way our culture, our brilliance, our resilience, our excellence continues to shape this country, even when it tries to erase us. Donald Trump is just the loudest version of a system that's always been in place. He is the living, breathing proof that this country was never designed with us in mind. And yet, we continue to define it. So thank you, Donald, for exposing what so many tried to deny, for showing the world that the fear of black greatness is real, for proving that racism isn't in our imagination, it's in the fabric of this nation. And to my people, we don't have to fight to prove our worth. He's doing that for us. All we have to do is stand firm, stay awake, and know that the truth is finally louder than the lie. We are not broken. We are not the problem. We are the evidence of the power that this country can contain. Let that truth ring louder than his hate.
Trump's press conference. First of all, I was just in DC, and everything he's saying is not accurate. It does not, that was not my experience of DC at all. So I don't know what he's talking about. And every city has its issues. So he needs to get real about that. Is he paving the way with this? I'm going to clean it up, and I'm going to take the homeless off the streets. And then he talked about 14-year-old, the 14-year-old age minimum thing. Is he paving the way to incarcerate black and brown youth so that they can then become forced labor? Is that what's happening here? deport all of the Hispanics. And then replace them with black and brown American citizens who are young. Is that what's happening here? That was a weird press conference. I am so embarrassed that this person is our president. Thank you, MAGA. He's a perfect reflection of you.
Donald Trump and his administration has shown us today their outright blatant racism. We have had two young black men that had bright futures ahead of them, hung from a tree in Mississippi. And we have yet to hear a word from Donald Trump in this administration. Nothing. He has said nothing. All this is coming out because of Charlie Kirk's murder. And no, Charlie Kirk did not deserve to die. But you need to take that up with your people, because Candace Owens just explained to us how Charlie Kirk had death threats from the right wing. I blame this that's going on to Donald Trump and his administration. But I'm going to tell you one thing, and I'm going to say it loud and clear. Y'all better get it together. Y'all better get it together. And us black people, black, brown, if y'all don't unite and stop the BS, they out to get us all. This makes no sense. The president of the United States has not spoke on these young men's lynchings. They were hung from trees and no one has said a word. This is sad. That we are living in sad times. We are living in our last days. If you don't wake up today, you may not wake up tomorrow. God is not pleased. God is definitely not pleased with these two young men being hung from trees in Mississippi.
A lot has been said about who President Trump is. A lot has been said. These are not my words. These are the facts that you have watched in this video. And people are saying this is what he's up to and that is what he's up to. And that some two kids were unalive at Mississippi and he has not said even just a word. There is a plan that has been orchestrated by him and by his administration against the black folks, and the black folks are unaware, or maybe they are ignorant, or maybe they are feeling, oh, he can't do that. And people are saying until that becomes a reality, that's when you know, and that's when you begin to regret. But the truth of the matter is, they said Trump is not a pro-black, is anti-black, is against the progress of some folks. Well, these are the words of people, not my word. And they said he is not having policies that will favor an average black man. Well, I'm yet to see that. People are saying, no, you don't need to say you are yet to see that. Are not obvious? For example, he has brought back the usage of toilets, public places. Before they roll back that people of color should be able to use the facilities. But right now, Trump has brought it back. He said there should be separation between black color and brown colors when it comes to using of toilets and all of those public things. He said he has brought it back, that it should be the way it used to be. That's an example of what he has just done. He just sent it back. What about DEI? A lot of people are saying I mean, it should be about equity, balance, quota system. He's saying no, people shouldn't be employed. It should be about a quota system. I guess you understand what I'm saying. So, and these are the facts that are actually trending right now. And people are saying, why would you give a day to celebrate someone that just died, someone that just got unalive? I mean, Charlie Kirk. You gave a half day for the flag to be brought down, and now two young men has just been unalive in Mississippi. Not a word has been said. Not a single word. Not to talk of bringing out a flag. Yes, they are not national hero. They are not public. Okay, but at least the president is the president of everybody. Once anything happen in the country that is not good enough, he's meant to give a speech about it, speak about it, and create an awareness that this is what happened, and we're going to fix those people that did it. Blah blah blah. But nothing has been said. And these are the reasons that people are saying that they don't trust this guy. They are saying this guy is not having blah blah. Well, guys, what do you think? I don't want to say anything that I want to say what people are saying, and I'm here to just inform you guys, show you videos of what people are saying, and I want to hear what you want to say. What is your view? What is your perception concerning President Trump? Does he have an agenda against the black people or for the white people or this and that? Let the conversation begin. Let's talk about this at the comment section. Let me know what your view and your take is concerning this. And of course, if it is your first time of coming across this channel, do what to subscribe, like, and share. And of course, turn on the notification button so that you can get updated whenever I post videos. You'll be the first to get them when you turn on your notification button. Thank you guys for watching. Until I come your way again, stay alive, stay in peace, and avoid troubles. Bye for now.